Did it.
I did it.
I
don't know how well I did it,
but you did it.
Welcome, everyone, to the Talking Beards program.
Gosh. Whoa. Moving stuff around. All right, we're here.
Oh, hey, everybody. Oh, hey. So tonight we have, we just learned that he's been in jail this whole time.
This whole time.
This whole time, we were like, where is Shawn Glander? Well, apparently he's been in prison. I mean, it could be a rumor. It might not be true.
No, he's in it right now, and he's going to be live tonight from his jail cell. It looks like.
Maybe he means the prison of life.
Ooh, maybe. I'm just glad that they let him have that one piece of art in prison. You know, like I like that new addition that they've recently done.
Yeah. So he's got. Well, tell us about what's the event coming up.
Yeah. So tonight we're going to talk about the. Oh my gosh, what's the name of this event? You caught me off guard. Beards on the Rocks 5 in Spokane Valley. Yeah, things coming up pretty soon, and yeah, we're going to talk about it.
When?
About all I got. August 4th.
Oh my God. When are we going to talk about it?
Oh, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it right now.
Dork.
Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody in Talking Beards world? Welcome to episode number 222 of the live show. This is the big 300 of the podcast. Tonight, we will have the one and only Mr. Shawn Glander live from his jail cell. And yeah, we're going to be talking about Beards on the Rocks 5. Is that right? Is it Beards on the Rocks 5?
Sanko.
Man, the beard calendar has 6. That beard calendar people are really slacking these days. But so yeah, that's what I thought. Beards on the Rocks 5 coming up August 5th. We're a little early, but you know, Shawn Glander's here. We're here. We're going to talk about Beards on the Rocks and all kinds of stuff here shortly. But I'm Aaron D. Johnston. I'm over here, and I'm wearing a yellow shirt tonight. That's all I got.
He's like a hot dog.
I'm a hot dog tonight. Oh, I also have a broken toe probably on my left foot. That's and a yellow shirt.
And a yellow shirt. And I am Scott Sikora. Thank you guys all for tuning in to Talking Beards. Welcome to your Tuesday night dose of what's going on in the bearding community. You can find out more about us by going to talkingbeards.com. And as Russ says here, hit the like button. And since no one's congratulated or said anything about it yet, we want to make sure everyone know that tonight is episode 300. Did you move it?
300. It's in there somewhere. Right there, yeah, I moved it to the top.
So in celebration of our 300th episode, and as Russ says there, we want you all to go over to YouTube and subscribe now to Talking Beards.
Yeah, that would be the nicest thing you could do on this 300th episode anniversary of the Beardcasters / Talking Beards. Go do our YouTube stuff and hit bells and like it and subscribe to it and share it. Whatever the YouTube things, go do all of them.
We want to really try to migrate as much of our stuff over to to our YouTube page, just because YouTube's just way better than Facebook is now. Like, just
wow.
Sorry. I mean, what are they going to not show our video to any of the people that already follow our page?
Well, apparently speaking of our video, we're live in Belgium right now. What do you think about that?
We're live everywhere in the world.
What's up, Jory? thank you for the stuff you sent us, and hopefully you enjoy what is headed your way with Marco. But yeah, we're here. We're gonna talk about Beards on the Rocks and
Alan
all everything.
said, "You did it."
You did it. What's up, Alan?
Yeah. But anyways, so if you need any more information about Talking Beards, who we are, what we did, what we all are about, go over to talkingbeards.com. If you want to participate in our chat room, you can go either to our Facebook page or our YouTube page, maybe Twitter or Twitch if you feel like it. No one ever watches it over there, but that's how you interact with us live on the show, or just go to talkingbeards.com and you can just watch it right then and there.
Eventually, we'll probably be able to show the show on Threads, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know anything about any of that stuff.
There's a Talking Beards Threads.
Okay.
So go like it. I don't think there's anything over there, but go do the Threads thing.
But yeah, make sure you guys all go over to thebeardcalendar.com and find out about all the great events that are going on nationwide, worldwide, all over wide. Support your local clubs or community, and make sure that you're going over to it. Once again, if you go and subscribe to our YouTube page, you're going to get bonus content over there, such as the July beard calendar video. And yeah, but then also, last but not least, Kevin Henderson said this is the highlight of his week.
Well, thank you, Kevin Henderson.
Probably this moment too, when I talk about honestamish.com and using promo code Talking Beards to get 15% off your order, free shipping over $35.
Free shipping continentally, Scott Sakura. We're not gonna there's no free shipping going to Belgium. Sorry,
no intercontinentaling.
No, and Jory's going back to work. Have
fun. They don't call it the intercontinental house of pancakes.
Nope, they don't, but they could. It would still be an I. And remember when IHOP was going to be IHOB? Remember that?
International House of Burgers.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Good. They were. I'm glad it didn't stick around.
They were going to put a burger patty between two pancake patties?
No.
Oh.
But I've had a sausage and biscuit like that between two little pancakes. That was pretty good.
Little pancakes.
Yeah, little pancakes with a sausage.
Is that your rap name, Little Pancake?
Little Pancake. Oh my gosh. So you've been sick all week. How are you feeling now?
Oh, well, I feel much better. This weekend I think I was out in the sun too much, and I got a little bit of sunburn. Nothing that would have that I'd normally get, but I started feeling kind of icky on Sunday, and it was 104 degrees down here, and we go in the pool and I'm freezing in the pool. I get out and I just can't get warm, throw a sweatshirt on. I'm like under the blankets and took my head temperature.
How long were you in the pool? How long were you out there, you think?
An hour and a half on Sunday.
That's it.
Yeah. I was out and I did an hour by myself on Saturday, but I was sitting in the shade though.
Okay.
But I guess just enough. But yeah, so I had an upset stomach and everything, my head, really bad headache. It's called a McGriddle.
Nah, that's not.
No.
I know what a McGriddle is, and this was definitely not that. McGriddles are super good, but I was legit talking about little pancakes, not a McGriddle, not fake little pancakes. Anyway.
Make sure you go subscribe. This is what you're going to get all night.
YouTube, go subscribe now. Click
now.
That
or you can wait till after the show. Help us celebrate episode 300 by helping us get 300 new subscribers tonight.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's have all the subscribers tonight.
Get all your friends to subscribe. Make them. Go subscribe your friends. You remember how you could you just put your friend's name on a mailing list? Did you ever do that?
Do that. I do. So I do that now when we go to NASCAR races and stuff. You'll have to always fill out all these questionnaires to get a free shirt or whatever. And dude, I don't know how many times I've put friends' phone numbers down and email addresses. So one email address that I always put down because I really wanted Aaron at yahoo.com or Aaron Johnston at yahoo.com. That's how I ended up with Aaron D. Johnson. So I always put those email addresses. So make sure they get all the spam. Like I load those guys up. Aaron at yahoo.com gets all the NASCAR spam.
You're a Yahoo.
You're a Yahoo.
Your face is a Yahoo.
Speaking of Yahoos, there's Dre Glander. She's here.
Look what happened here. Somebody subscribed twice.
Wow. Thanks, Alan.
Alan Eckert.
But yeah, grab your kid's phone, use it. Yeah. There you go.
I mean, how many devices do you have in your house? You can make up 35 different accounts. Yes, sun poisoning. That's what we thought it was. Kevin, thank you.
That's what you thought it was, Scott. That's what you told me. You're like, I have sun poisoning.
Yeah, I mean, but I didn't get any. I didn't blister or anything. I mean, it
just made you sick, man.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of something that I just saw in the news. There was a big news article, but I'm going to show you this.
Okay.
May I ask who founded Honest Amish?
His name is Wolfgang.
The end.
The end.
So there was a study that I heard that came out about the health of the Amish community. Okay. About how it's something to do with Amish children. There's no autistic Amish children. There were two other things too that were just like, holy crap. But basically what it boils down to is the way they eat, the way they live. They don't eat anything with preservatives.
It's our food.
They don't use any type of products that aren't like handmade, homemade, or whatever. So anything that they're putting on or in their body is all natural, all homemade and stuff. And I'm like, what a testament to what Honest Amish is, because that's basically what the whole gist of, oh, come on, really?
It just wants to be blurry. There it is.
What the whole gist of Honest Amish and their products are is to have that old school honest, or the old school like Amish formulas, and use all natural and great products. I mean,
yeah, and that's the point, all natural, great product, and that's what we do, and that's what Amish people do to themselves, like you said, with their food and stuff. And yeah, I've said that all along. That's why we've got like autistic kids and cancers run rampant, and
that's what it was.
It was it's lowest. It's the crap we eat, man. 100%.
Yeah, lowest cancer rate, lowest well, what was the other thing I said? Oh, autism rate, because they don't have it. And then there was one other major thing that was just like, or something to do with their healthcare. Like they very rarely do they have or in the hospital. But I take that back, because every time I used to go to the hospital, it was like full of Amish people. But that's because it was the only hospital anywhere near the Amish community. So,
but Alan Eckert says, don't eat it. Don't eat the soap. You will fart bubbles, probably. Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Or not. You might not. I don't know. What else we got going on?
Well, what about you? I mean, I talked about me being sick all weekend. What about you?
Yeah,
other than you broke your foot and you look like a hot dog.
What a disaster of a day, really. Yeah. So late last week, I woke up with a head cold, and I went to the beach and woke up in Daytona this weekend, and voila, it was all better. I don't know if it was like a pollen allergy thing or whatever, but I felt a lot better after I got away from our house. So I'm thinking pollen for sure.
So maybe I was going to ask if you were allergic to sand, but you don't have sand at your house.
I do have sand in my backyard. It's very sandy where we live. I didn't know if you knew that.
I did not know that.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I went to the beach, felt a lot better. Went and saw our buddy Marco. He's part of Bearded Bee Care.
How did you find him?
Who? Marco?
Yeah.
I just yelled Marco, and he said Polo, and I went and found him.
I do that.
Yeah. But yeah, we went and saw one of our Belgium distributors over there, and he was in Orlando with his family, so I figured go down there and talk to him and stuff. And that was our weekend. We really didn't do much. Kind of wandered around Orlando, and then we're back home. And here lately, my phone has been acting up, and I could beat it on something, and then it would fix it. Well, today, lo and behold, I was talking to Shawn Glander when it really started, and it just kept saying no sim, and I could beat on it, and it would come back, and then it happened one more time, and it just didn't ever come back. So I don't have a phone. And that's been pretty fun day. And then right before the show, I think it was right after Scott popped on, I went and wandered around the house looking for the cat, and I stepped on my foot weird or something, and I almost fell down the stairs. It was super close. I stepped on my foot. Pretty sure I broke my left pinky toe. I grabbed the handrail weird, and I hurt my shoulder. And
You fell on his wiener.
yeah, I did. And no, I didn't. But so yeah, pretty sure I have a broke pinky toe because one foot, when I close it, all my toes do this. My left foot, I close my toes, and my pinky toe just sticks out.
That's like my hands.
I know. But you like this. Huh.
Look at that.
That's pretty good, dude.
That's the culprit right there. That's the only one that's not working, but it's so darn close.
Do you get pain right here? Does it
No.
burn right here?
It's all like
It's
literally
all in that knuckle. So you don't get pain right here ever.
No.
That's been my hot new thing too. I guess that's just part of getting old. I think I have carpet tunnel. I think that's what it's called.
That's when you roll the carpet up and you climb inside it.
Yeah, I think that's right here. I think the carpet tunnel is messed up right here.
Yeah,
But
Andrea
anyway.
says getting old sucks.
Dude, you're not freaking lying. It's so dumb.
It's
Anyway,
like literally like 38 past.
after 38, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. Done. Just
Speaking of being old, you want to talk to Shawn Glander?
I hear he just turned 509 years old.
500. They call him Mr. 509 now because that's how old he is.
Or that's how many more years he has to serve.
Wow, he's halfway through 509 of 509. So let's get this going. So tonight we have from Spokane Valley, adjacent area up there near Spokane, Washington. But no, this is the valley of it. So it's a little better. Yeah, he's putting on the 5th annual Beards on the Rocks. And yeah, it's going to be at the Stormin Normans Shipfaced Saloon, just like last year. He has a lot going on with this event, and we're going to get into it. And we're going to subscribe.
And we're going to subscribe now to Talking Beards on YouTube.
And Shawn Glander. Oh, hey.
Go subscribe now. Don't worry about me. Get your subscriptions in.
Apparently. That's what we're doing tonight, Shawn Glander. You
damn
better
right.
Subscribe.
It's a subscription push. Let's go.
It is. What's up, buddy? How are you doing?
Subs. Good. How are you guys doing?
We're better now that you're here and you have internet and you're in jail. Your
pictures are lined up.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like a jail. So
it looks like it. It definitely with your one piece of artwork on the wall.
Yeah. Except for the one piece of artwork is like playing cards, and you're not allowed. I heard you're not allowed to play cards like poker in jail. You know.
I bet you if you lift those things up, there's a hole in the wall.
Yep, and you can climb through and you can get out.
You'll end up on a beach. So where I am right now is literally in the, what do you call it? The cage or whatever, like of a casino.
Okay.
So players and spectators, where we're having the main event on August 4th, is it was a casino at one time, and I'm back in the cage, you know, where you would exchange your money and stuff.
So are there still casinos in the Spokane area, or is that something that
there's casinos all over, but
I didn't know.
This is not one.
It used to be.
It did. Used to be Ace's Casino.
So tell everybody who you are and why we're having you on the show tonight, Mr. Glander.
Well, hello, everybody. I am Shawn Big Sexy Glander, Mr. 509 in the cornhole world, because I own 509 bags.
Well, there you go.
And I am a part of Spokane Beard Moustache. I'm a part of Beard Mob of Washington. I'm a part of Talking Beards, the club.
You are.
And, you know, a lot of cool, fun stuff. You know, Craft Whisker Club, all that kind of awesome stuff. But
you're just involved with
what I really like to do is raise money for charity.
Well, you're going to be doing that on
I am.
What, August 5th here at the Stormin Normans Shipfaced Saloon. So
The Shipfaced Saloon. We are.
I love the name of that place.
I do. That's why we went pirate themed.
Pirate themed.
You couldn't really let that one slide when the bar in the center of the place is a giant ship. So
that makes sense.
So is it like a schooner or like an oil freighter? Like a
definitely not
canoe?
An oil freighter. I am not like all up on my ship names right now, so I'm not familiar with schooner, but sounds like something in SpongeBob.
So you brought up cornhole. You brought up Mr. 509. You make cornhole bags now. So you've
I do.
How long has this adventure been going on?
I really don't remember. Just like so a little bit. I mean, over a year probably that I've been doing it. Probably 4 or 5 months that I've been very like I've got a product we're selling now. So yeah.
So you really just when you get into something, Shawn, you just absolutely get in it. Like you're still doing Big Sexy Beard brand.
But no 8x10. That's the best part.
No, I don't, Gary. I don't.
Gary's the best.
You derailed the whole show, Gary.
That was partially me too, because I didn't have to put that up there.
So you did the Big Sexy Beard brand, and then you really got into beard competition stuff, and now you're doing the cornhole thing. So like, what all do you do with the cornhole community up there in Spokane Valley?
So I started playing cornhole literally out at the lake and just playing with, just regular people thinking I was good at cornhole. And then we got done with lake season. It was like September. And my buddy told me that they did this cornhole stuff inside at Players and Spectators here in the Valley.
Big place for that.
And so I came down here, checked it out, and holy crap. Yeah, I haven't left. So
now you're hooked.
I am. But and I also help run a cornhole club, 509 Cornhole. And there's lots of local little clubs, cornhole clubs and stuff that put on leagues and put on other drop-in events. And I just found such a go ahead, Scott.
Do any of these cornhole groups put on any type of charity beard competitions?
Beard?
Yeah, why not?
Not
they can put on charity.
Put on charity cornhole competitions in association with a charity beard competition.
God, this all fits together like a puzzle,
doesn't it? Isn't it crazy? It almost you'd think it'd be turned into like a Facebook show and a podcast or something.
Oh my gosh! So is this going to be part of your event that we stumbled across here? The main event, August 4th?
The main event is the meet and greet for Beards on the Rocks. And
it looks like a charity cornhole tournament as well.
It is a charity cornhole tournament.
Oh my gosh. And the
like
next
it says
day
on there, it's a bring your own partner. We'll have an upper and lower bracket. So people that have never played cornhole before do not need to be afraid of coming and playing cornhole, because there will be all different skill levels and even younger people and just everything. So you come on out. Basically, you're supporting charity. We're going to have raffles. We're going to have silent auction items. We're going to have all kinds of just everything you see at a beard comp, we're going to see here at the cornhole tournament.
My gosh.
So how exactly will this tournament work?
So
I'm not hip on, cornhole tournament. So I can't just say we're doing a cornhole tournament. How's it going to work? Well, how's this thing go?
You're going to either follow the little step-by-step procedure thing I did put on the event page for the main event, and get yourself pre-registered and get your partner registered with you, so your team is already registered on Scoreholio, or we are going to do that at the door for you. So yes, what is Scoreholio?
Yeah, that was my question.
Yeah.
Is that like FHL?
I figured that would only be the next appropriate step.
Is that what it is? It's like FHL.
So
but cornhole?
Scoreholio is a free app that you can get. I mean, you can pay $1.99 a month if you want to, like me, to get statistics and stuff.
Like
on
you
it.
do, probably. You pay the $1.99 a month.
I
don't
do
you?
pay the
I know,
dollar.
I know you do. You're like, I need to know the statistics.
I hang my head every time I look at them, but I do like looking at them. But yeah, so you get on Scoreholio. It's a free app. You can make a free profile. I showed on there how you can search the event, the main event. You can register for the main event. No money is to be paid on the app at all. You just pay money at the door. And so you just register. You get your partner to register right after you and either look for you and like say join team or whoever goes first, you know. If not, if you just want to get on there even and say, hey, I need a partner, go find that post on the event page. We'll find you a partner. If you don't want to do the Scoreholio part, we'll hook you up when you get here. And
This
you can
is
still be
exciting.
part of this great event benefiting to the 2BU Youth Ranch.
So is it going to be the same charity that you're raising money Friday night and Saturday night?
It is. They all both events are benefiting the 2BU Youth Ranch.
Tell us about this charity. How'd you get hooked up with them?
I've been hooked up with this charity for 2-3 years now. We raise money for them. We actually had a beard competition called the Main Event as well, and then we raised money for them last year at Beards on the Rocks, and we decided to make them our charity again this year. They are a youth horse ranch that gets kids, you know, youth, teens back on track, back on you know, a way of life that's going to lead them to successful places, you know, teach them about, you know, caring for something other than themselves, teach them. I mean, animals teach a lot. Animals, especially big animals. The fact that you are helping take care of something way greater than you, I think really puts a lot of stuff in perspective. You know what I mean? So whether you went down a path of being, I mean, here we are, we're on Talking Beards, right? We're not there on their charity page. So whether you're being like a little shit in life or what, you know, and you just need a new place, you need to find your way. You are lost.
2BU Youth Ranch will get you there, huh?
Yes, they'll get you out of the shit by shoveling shit.
Hey, man, yeah, sometimes that's what you got to do.
Right.
Look at Scott Sikora.
That is not their official motto, by the way.
It could be.
Yes. So yeah, great charity. Great to have support. I have support of other local cornhole clubs around here, like Spokane Cornhole. They are also very, very local with us. Green Bluff Cornhole is just literally 15 minutes north, and Ursa Day is 15 minutes across the border in Post Falls, Idaho. So we're all coming together. Go ahead.
Do any of these cornhole guys have beards?
A lot of them, and I am hoping many of them show up. So,
or is that the plan? Is a bunch of these cornholers gonna? Heck yeah, man! I like that.
Yes, we should have quite a few participants that come from the cornhole leagues. There, I mean, it is hard. You know, it's summertime. It's hard to hit and miss anything. There is another charity cornhole thing going on Saturday as well.
Oh, okay. Well,
so it might rob a few beards, but you know, I mean. But yes, hey, Scott. So we have the cornhole tournament, and then that's going to lead us right into Saturday, right?
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, you're doing something. I can tell. I see it in your face. You're doing something. Ow!
He's been a little too quiet for too long.
I just kicked my desk with my freaking toe. God.
You don't have to raise your hand for that.
That hurt a lot. I'm pretty sure my
you should really.
Did you get that part of the story, Shawn?
Back in place.
Did you hear when I about fell down the steps a minute ago?
Oh yeah, no, I heard all about your awesome little trip you took.
God, I about did. I almost fell down our steps. Anyway, so we're doing cornhole on Friday night. We're doing this thing.
We are.
And
50% of all proceeds, 50% will go out to players, 50% to charity. We'll have 50-50 raffle or 50-50 airmails. Raffle money will go to the charity and stuff like that.
So you're doing silent auction and raffles Friday night.
Correct.
Does that mean you're not doing auctions and raffles on Saturday, or is this going to be?
That does not mean that at all. We will have other silent auction and raffle prizes at Beards on the Rocks as well.
I bet you got stuff piled everywhere right now.
We have a lot of stuff, and we are still gaining stuff. So yeah, stuff.
Heck yeah. So how are you? How's these raffles going to work? Are you getting the one roll or the one thing where it's like one number and then a bunch of numbers? Are you just doing the old school, just a roll of tickets? Is that what you're doing?
We're going to roll a freaking tickets, and you're going to put your tickets in a cup in front of the prize you want to win. Just like
that's perfect.
Yeah, I like that.
I like this.
So
yes. In my opinion, it's the best way to go because a lot of people only want to buy raffle tickets for what they want to win. So
there you go, man. Just buy all the tickets for your one thing. Go ahead, Scott.
That's a good strategy. Go ahead, Scott. Well, no, you're. I was making a comment about.
Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that.
I thought you were ready to debut your thing that you're working on there, but
okay, Shawn, is it true that
I'm scared.
Me too.
Is it true that you're going to be starting a new podcast coming up here? If you're having a hard time, let me just help you out.
Yeah.
Talking Cornhole. There it is with Shawn Glander, the hottest, newest show that Shawn didn't even know he's going to do. Remember that time you did Talking Crypto? That was a good show.
Yeah, right. You remember when I tried to launch that show at the beginning of a bear market?
It went well.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what?
That's what I was working on.
Guess what we have for Beards on the Rocks? We have
chicken. What do you have for Beards on the Rocks, Shawn Glander?
We have judges.
Oh my gosh! Do you want to talk about some of these judges?
We should talk about some of these judges because when you come up to show your amazing beard off, or your created beard, or which is also probably amazing. So I guess I shouldn't have taken that adjective away. But when you come up, you're not just going to be just showing the whole crowd. You're going to be showing 5 fantastic judges your beard.
And that's exactly how many of the number of competitions you've had. There's 5 judges, 5 competitions. What else is there 5 of?
Well, we have had 5 competitions, but we're not having 5 competitions all at the same time.
You can. You don't know.
I mean, I guess we could. We're kind of having 2, right? Even though one tournament.
You're 3 away, man. You can do this.
Yeah, right?
Anyway, who's your first judge there, Shawn Glander, for Beards on the Rocks?
My first judge is a local lady who is super awesome. Her name is Shauna Rostel. She is from Slick Nick in the Uppercuts, and she is super excited to be part of this whole event and the cornhole tournament ahead of time, and you all will love to have her judging your facial hair. So
is she going to be? Yeah. Why?
Because she's awesome. Just a super rad person. Very great. We've become very great friends. Her boyfriend and my wife and I. They're rad.
Everything together.
What's that?
Do you guys finish each other's sentences?
Sandwiches.
No, we don't. Sandwiches, maybe, I guess.
All right, so you got Shauna. She's a super amazing judge. Who else do we have?
Next, I mean, I don't know what order you guys have. It doesn't really matter, right? So out of Portland, with the Portland Beardsmen, we have another great friend of mine, Miss Madeline Welch. We saw her for a second, but
she's back. There she is.
Yes, and she is also super awesome for all the aforementioned reasons that Shauna is. And she does this, stuff herself too, with the Portland Beardsmen. She also raises money for charity, and she's a whiskerina, and her husband and son are extremely awesome, and we're super happy to have her here as a judge for Beards on the Rocks.
Nice.
Says he says it with an angry face.
Yeah, he's pissed
I
about it,
do
but
not.
No.
he's happy. He's mad and happy all at the same time.
That was my exclamation face, I guess, probably.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's your exclamation point face. So who else do we have, Shawn Glander?
Next, let's say out of Vancouver, BC, with the Vancouver facial hair. We have Andrew Cole.
Mr. Andrew
Sorry,
Cole.
I didn't know if I was waiting for the picture to announce it, or you were.
No,
waiting.
man, I don't know either. You just do your thing, and we'll just.
So
make it
yes,
happen.
Andrew is from the Vancouver Facial Hair Club, and
Nice
super
mustache.
awesome, great freaking mustache, kind of the Pacific Northwest. He is definitely, if not the king of mustaches, he is one of a couple up here that have ruled for quite a while.
The
Wow.
king of the stashes.
He is,
I like it.
if not pretty close to tied to king of stash in the Pacific Northwest.
Because you're definitely the king of the stashes up there, Shawn Glander.
We all know that.
Remember
Mine
that
is
time you
not that
didn't have
good.
a mustache? You should do
I
that again.
do.
That was a good time.
I have a national title because of getting rid of that mustache.
See?
So I'm pretty stoked.
All right, so we got Andrew Cole. Who else do we have after Andrew Cole?
After Andrew Cole, we have from the Western Washington Villains, we have Chris Carpenter,
Oh my
Mongo.
goodness. Look at him.
That is a beautiful beard.
Mongo has been my go-to alternate judge every year. Like, he is always here. He's the man. We both kind of got into bearding together around the exact same time. We met at the meet and greet of both of our first comps, and we've just been buddies ever since. And I'm super stoked that he is not a backup. He is on the pound, and he deserves every bit of it.
He is a real judge. He's tagged in this year, and he's on the
super
starting team.
He's a cool dude as well. All these people are super awesome.
Except for your last judge.
Man, you reminded me that we have one more.
You got one more.
Also, equally as awesome. Some might
Barely.
even call absolutely fabulous.
He might be.
John Fabula.
No.
Oh my gosh.
He's the West Coast Beard Mob president. He is from the LA Social Club. He is, well, I guess he's not a whole lot in the California Beard Mob anymore because he literally runs the whole thing now. On the West Coast. So.
Because everyone's moving out of California.
And the only reason Fabs gets to
still
come is because we invited his beard, and the beard said he could tag along. So.
Nice. Well,
Yes.
that's good because he has a fantastic beard. We like.
Well, and everybody knows the beard runs the show at this point. That's for sure.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah, even Russ does.
Yeah, even Russ. Look at that. Great pick, says Russ.
He gave you 2 fires.
Right.
2 fires.
2 fwags.
Well, that's pretty good. You got a nice
A dual
panel of
fuego.
judges. You got a good
We have a
charity. You're taking over the whole venue this time, right? Because last year, wasn't it? There was like another event going on at the same place or something.
Yep.
What's
Last
going
year
on at the
was
venue?
Stormin Normans yearly party for, creation. their birthday party. Yeah, their birthday party. So they moved theirs because of a big concert going on in the middle of the state. That's, I'm assuming they wanted to go to as much as most of Spokane will probably go to. Watershed. But, it kind of a bummer deal that that just happened to fall on our weekend. We announced ours first. They didn't even bother calling. So
Watershed didn't
them
even care.
Them and the 20-some country artists that are booked did not really give a lot
They're
of
like,
crap
you know
about
what?
Beard
We're going to
Bulletin.
go up against Beards on the Rocks 5, and it's going to be
Yeah.
okay, said Watershed.
They're all right. So, But all upon that, not only that, we have great freaking raffles going. We have great silent auction pieces. We also have an amazing MC.
Who
The best
who could be the best MC that you could get?
Well, I don't even have to say it's the best MC because she's already been deemed the best in the world in the bearding community at the moment. So
MC Little Pancake.
Miss Natalie Johnston.
MC Little Pancake.
Little Pancake?
I guess.
It ain't Gangsta Nat Nat no more?
I think it is Gangsta Nat Nat, but I like Little Pancake.
Yeah, no. Oh, sorry. I put that second G in there. You can't put the second G in there.
There is no second G. It's only an N. Gangsta
Nat Nat.
Nat Nat. This lady right here.
That one. So I see it typed. What is the official best of or best in?
I don't know. It's both.
Okay. Because I see it typed a million different ways, and I feel like I always say it wrong. But bottom line, she's the best in the world.
Best in show. But
I say best in show, but every time I say bin, everybody, or sorry, BIS, everybody's like, what?
What would you say, Scott Sikora? Best in show or best of show?
Best of show says dogs to me.
Oh, well, I mean, because technically someone could have probably scored higher than her in a specific category, so that person would have a higher score. So she wouldn't be technically the best of the whole entire thing. She get out of the winners, she is the best. So best of show.
So we've decided to drop it all and just call her the best.
Best, yeah, she's the best show.
Yeah, best of the best.
Perfect. So we have the best in the world MC. So
there you go, Miss Natalie Gangsta Nat Nat Little Pancake Johnston.
This is her third year.
And did you know that her rate also went up by 25% too after that big win?
Yeah, that's
you didn't factor that one in, did you?
Her big win, her rate went up. It's costly.
I thought he said her weight went up, and I'm like, that's freaking rude, dude.
Rate.
What rate? What does that mean?
Yeah. Oh, you know.
No.
You know. Oh, you know.
We're not going to explain that? Okay.
She expects 3 mac and cheese meals a day.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
delivered
I see.
To her.
Yes.
There you go. It was a joke, Shawn Glander. Yeah. Good Lord.
No, hold the onion rings.
No worries. No worries. I'm pretty sure Drea already has a list a mile long shopping list that we're doing that she has been coming up with. So
she can't wait for this comp. You should come.
She should.
There you go. Alan Eckert says BIS tattoo makes it official.
Mm-hmm.
His tattooed on my arm makes it official. Oh, so there it is. That's what. Okay.
I did them backwards because I was going to hit that one, and the latest one came in faster.
I'm not gonna lie. If I ever got best in show somewhere, I would literally tattoo it on myself.
Alan Eckert did.
So.
He's got a few.
You should get best in show tattooed on you, Scott Sikora.
I know. I got my big trophy back there.
You should get it on your neck,
which is pretty rad.
Like it could start here.
That'd be pretty good.
And kind of go this way.
Just do it like a teardrop. Just be a
little tiny best in show.
I don't abbreviate stuff. It's going to be all written out.
So what else do we have?
Stands.
What else do we have going on, Shawn Glander? So we got the event on Friday, full on pre-party, cornhole tournament, the whole shebang on Friday, event on Saturday. Do we have anything going on Sunday yet?
We do. We just haven't really announced it and got a time together, but there will be a whatever you want to call it, hangover brunch, farewell brunch, whatever. And it will also be at Stormin Normans.
And that'll be Sunday.
We're trying to we haven't exactly reached out for the time yet. I know last year people complained about my time. Yes, Mr. Sikora.
Asking for a friend.
Yes.
Is there any local donut cuisine in your area?
many. My daughter works where we're covered. My daughter works for a donut shop.
She works at a donut shop, Scott Sikora.
She
So
works
she'll be
at a
bringing home
donut shop
steak.
called Rise.
Wow.
Like Rise
Real-
earlier or something. Right?
She got that job just so when I come up there, she can bring home
She
donuts to me.
And she's kept it.
Yeah.
She's kept
That was-
the job for since you were here last time, and she still.
I know.
has
She was
it
like,
so that she
he's
can bring
gonna be
it.
back. I
She's
have
running
to
the
keep
She
going.
wants to quit so bad, and she's
But-
just like, nope. Aaron needs donuts. I can't do this.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah. So I don't know
the
what's
best
gonna happen
donut?
maybe next year, but this year she's still like, I gotta bring him donuts.
What's the name of this donut place?
So. Drea, are you there?
Oh.
Rise something. Rise.
Dunkin'
An
Rise.
espresso,
Dunkin'.
Rise.
Your daughter
Rise
has
and
worked there
espresso?
for over a year, and you do not
Well, it
know
was-
the name
But
of
it
this
changed its
establishment.
name.
Excuse me. Do you know what your daughter's
when she
name
started
is?
it was called, when you came into town, it was called Scrumdiddlyumptious Donuts.
I like that name.
Yes.
We're gonna
but
call
they
it that.
changed it.
Scrumdiddlyumptious Donuts.
The new owners didn't like it and they changed it.
Good
Well,
for
it
them.
is-
I like
it
these
is-
new owners.
Yeah, these new owners are dumb.
Shut up, Aaron. They're good people.
Well, I like the old name. Sean
They're
knew
just trying
it.
to make a living making donuts for the
The
people.
new name was a lot better. But if Emma's bosses are watching this tonight, these are not Emma's
Oh,
thoughts by any means. These are
No, she loves your establishment of a new
and
donut
she
name
is
place.
not getting ready to quit. She is literally gonna make a
Melissa
right
Parkinson
now.
is declaring that this is the dumbest show ever.
Yeah, she
says
said
it's
Shawn
super
Glander
dumb.
is super dumb. She said, "Wow,
Wow.
Wow.
That was
thought we
mean,
were
Melissa.
friends.
Things
know, maybe-
change,
yeah, things change."
just like donut shop
Right.
names.
Yes.
Oh, so do you have a craft battle going on Saturday?
Oh, good Lord. We do have Natalie's Craft Freestyle going on.
So
you know,
how's
an
that going?
hour and a half before the show,
Okay.
which I have to look at what time I have the show posted for.
You know,
but-
we've still got weeks before this event. We just wanted to
We
get
do.
you on.
No, there will be posts, but somebody gave me sound advice that I should not put 27 posts in one day, and I should just kind of put at least 2 or 3 a day. Something. like
Maybe
that. So,
space them out. Not do all the posts in one day. You know, you've
I know
got
you
like
weren't
30
talking
more
about me,
days
Melissa.
before your event,
I
so you could, you got time.
She loves goofballs.
We do.
She-
We
she
do. We will
loves
be announcing. We will
golf.
be announcing all about that.
I think she misspelled golf.
Oh,
I think
yeah, she likes golf.
I
golf.
love all you golf balls. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Every
She knows
golf
that-
what
ball.
it means. She
All the golf.
loves golf balls.
She does.
Oh,
Is
Melissa
any
golf
relation to
ball
mothballs?
Parkinson.
So everybody, next time you're at a comp with Melissa, bring her tons of golf balls. She
She-
is all about it.
She loves golf balls. She doesn't like golf, but she
No.
loves golf balls. Anyway, do you happen to have any of those trophies with you?
I do
Yeah.
have at least some sneak peeks of the trophies. The trophies are not finished, and you already know that. But let's show people.
Yeah, let's see your sneak peek because I don't have
Why
my
he-
sneak peek.
Why he's doing that? Let's just remind everyone.
Oh yeah,
Subscribe over on YouTube, everyone. Come on,
Go to
episode
YouTube.
300.
YouTube Talking Beards. Subscribe now.
We want to
please,
get
and
300 new subscribers today for
We'll-
our
we'll get
300th
there.
episode.
All right, let's see these trophies there, Shawn Glander.
So for third place, holy crap! How high do I gotta hold these? We have a nice little treasure chest full of booty. It's hard to show on here,
Ooh.
and we don't have any of the cool stuff on it yet that is going.
But it will. But it will.
Second place will also get some booty, just a little
what
bit
is-
more booty.
What is the booty? Is it candy?
It is not candy. It is just fake booty.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming all mostly acrylic and plastics.
Don't eat it.
It's a lot of weight, especially when you get to Mr. First Place.
Are there
Friggin'
donuts in there?
Oh my gosh.
There is
No donuts.
If you dig deep enough, you might
No donuts.
If you dig deep enough, you might find a donut.
From
But yes.
Scrumdiddlyumptious Donut Shop.
Wow.
From the shop formerly known as Scrumdiddlyumptious. But yes, that is a sneak peek of the trophies that we are doing. There's a lot more coolness coming to them, but you get to see that you're gonna win some booty if you get here.
There you go. Everybody can come to Spokane Valley and win some booty. And a cornhole tournament, maybe, if you're good enough.
Yep. And there will be trophies for that. Those are not made. So
well, you should get on that as well.
I am getting on that. But yes, those are going to be a little easier. I mean, I just sublimate them onto cornhole looking boards. But we wanted to go a little bigger. I mean, I don't even know if the little sneak peek does justice for what these trophies are going to be, but we wanted to go big this year, and people are going to bring home trophies that they're definitely going to want to display. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, you know what they say, go big or go home, Shawn Glander.
Yes.
You don't want anybody to go home. You want everyone to live with you.
Exactly. But speaking of going home, if you want to go home with me, because I'll eventually be going home that night on Saturday, we always have a nice little after party at my place, like 4 houses down from Stormin Normans. And it's a pretty fun after party.
It can be.
Mm-hmm.
It can definitely be a good time. So there you go. We got an after party. We got pre-parties. We have brunch the next day. We have everything. So if you want to go to a full-filled, fun-filled weekend with hotel deals, so make sure you check out the event page because we didn't even get there. Carla would be so proud that there is hotel
and they have
deals.
already expired as of July 5th. So
well, never mind. Those hotel deals, Carla is
don't go
mad
searching.
about
Just
this.
hit me up if you're looking for an area.
Dead man now.
Gosh, never mind. No hotel deals. But there are lots of hotels in Spokane Valley, and maybe if you talk really sweet, you can get a deal. Maybe
enough people hit me up, we might even get an extension. So who knows?
There you go. So hit up Shawn Glander.
You're giving away beard extensions? Wow.
I have not talked to Monty Minter to find out where he got his, so we are not giving nothing away at this moment.
Well, he's definitely the person to ask because everybody knows
the bestest extensions.
He has extensions for sure. It's crazy.
Wait, this is breaking news. What do I not know here?
Everybody knows Monty uses extensions. You didn't know that?
No, I did not.
His nickname is Clip-On.
That was talking about the ties that he always wore underneath his beard that I could never see.
That was his hair clipped on.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm glad you went with ties.
He barely has a beard. Yeah, he just clips it all on.
Yeah, wow. He actually doesn't even have a beard.
Yeah. Breaking news.
Yep.
Monty Minter is a bald face.
Yes.
Shawn Glander, I appreciate you. I know we could have just wandered on all night, but we're out of time. But everybody,
I get it. Thanks for having me on. Thanks for helping me promote these great things for this great charity, the 2BU Youth Ranch. But you're in Spokane, 4th, 5th, 6th. Come have fun with us. Whether you've ever played cornhole in your life, come check it out Friday night.
And make sure you check out the new show, Talking Cornhole with Shawn Glander.
Absolutely. It's the highest rated program.
Around winter time when I'm free again.
Yeah. Look out for that.
That's when leagues fire up. Wintertime is when leagues are heavy. So boom.
I was gonna say that Talking Cornhole is gonna come on after the new episode of Bantering Beards.
Bantering Beards.
Remember that time? Remember when you were like, I can do Bantering Beards on Wednesday nights. I have nothing going on Wednesday nights, and we're like, cool. And then we did that shit, and then you're like, I took on more cornhole responsibilities.
I wasn't even Okay.
Anyway, it's all good, Shawn.
I wasn't the only one that was getting busy.
Talking Cornhole, Shawn Glander. Thank you. And have a great night.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye, Shawn. Thank you.
Yeah, so August 5th, Spokane Valley, Washington, Stormin Normans Shipfaced Saloon, benefiting 2BU Youth Ranch. It's gonna be a fun-filled weekend, Scott.
What do you think that girl's saying to that horse in that picture? Or are they just
What are
looking
you
at each
talking
other?
about? I see
The
it now.
bottom right corner.
I see it. I see it. She's like, horse, I appreciate you for being a horse. And the horse is like,
Really?
yeah.
Thanks for combing my hair to the side.
Thanks for giving me a comb over. I appreciate it. Like that. Gosh.
Speaking of comb overs,
speaking of,
there's a great video. Do you want to watch this video?
Sure, why not? Yeah, so watch this video.
Couple is taking over the beard world. Aaron and Natalie Johnston, competitive beard growers, they've taken home the gold in several competitions. Will Vogt caught up with the duo to find out how they started this hobby.
Natalie and Aaron Johnston bond over beards.
We do this together, and who would have ever thought that our hobby would have been making beards and doing beard stuff?
They would have never imagined this 15 years ago.
I would have
Aaron
imagined it.
couldn't even grow a beard back then because of his job. Now, beards are his job.
I'm just a nervous wreck the whole
Just
time.
brushing your goatee.
Just brushing.
brushing.
Probably too much.
The walls of his home are covered with trophies, including a world championship. His wife, Natalie, is a winner too. And no,
What's
she
Natalie?
doesn't grow her beards. She makes them.
What?
A lot of us enjoy just dressing up, being a princess on stage who just happens to have a giant beard.
For Natalie, bearding with her husband is more than a fun hobby. It's an escape. She has stage 4 kidney disease.
I'm in pain nonstop. I'm constantly seeing doctors. But this bearding it gives me something to look forward to.
As she waits for a transplant, Natalie says bearding is helping her get through a tough time.
Bearding's just keeping me going.
That's it. It's keeping her going. It's keeping us going. It's definitely an adventure over here all the time.
The Johnstons are grateful for all the adventures they've had. They never expected bearding would be their life. They're so happy it is. In Aiken, Will Vogt, on your side.
That was a great, that's probably one of the best, I think, TV appearances that you've had. I love that.
Thanks. I thought it was pretty good. We enjoyed it. It was pretty cool having him come over, and he was just dumbfounded. He just walked around just looking at stuff like he just couldn't believe all the crap we got on our walls because it's definitely a lot.
Could he believe that really awesome like towel that you have in your bathroom too? Like, do you have a 4-year-old?
What's wrong with my towel? It's like Avengers or something. I don't know.
You don't know what your towel is. It's an Avengers towel.
Was it an Avengers towel?
Yeah.
I thought it was. I couldn't remember.
It's all right. I got a Toucan Sam one.
That's my towel for when I wash my hands. And
My towel. Do you guys live in a museum? It's my towel.
Oh my gosh, Lisa Foshnot.
Wow.
She's a world champion. She's here. But yeah, it's not a museum, Scott Sikora.
It's not.
Natalie has
not
said
the
this
museum.
time and time again.
It's not the museum.
We'll have one more of those for you next week to dissect and put together, and hopefully it's as good as that one because that one was pretty good. I really enjoyed that piece. I thought it was well done.
Well done.
Well, that's about it. That's about all I got.
That's about it. So any thoughts on who's going to be with us next week?
I don't know.
People in the crowd, people that are watching right now. Does anyone have any idea for a guest for next week? I mean,
That's a great idea. We don't really have a lot of competitions coming up. Not yet. We've got a few. But yeah, who would you like to see on the show? Anybody that's watching, you could leave it in the comments too, like on YouTube. I can go back and look at those comments or Facebook or whatever. But yeah, who would be a good guest? Who would y'all like to see?
But I mean, just don't forget to subscribe now because I mean, if you leave a comment, you can't leave a comment if you don't subscribe.
That's right. You got to subscribe. You have to subscribe. Gosh, we're still at $3.99. We're not.
I know, dude. I keep checking.
Me too. I'm like, what are we doing?
Can we just get one more person to subscribe for us?
Come on, Melissa. Get your daughter to subscribe to us. Just tell her it's me. She'll definitely do it for sure.
And then we can be like, you know what?
You did it.
Did it. So anyways, I'm Scott Secor, everyone. Once again, go visit us at talkingbeards.com or follow us over at Facebook or YouTube, preferably YouTube. And check out talkingbeards.com. Make sure that you guys go over.
We did it.
We
400, baby.
We are officially a official YouTube show now.
This is the most amazing day ever.
Yeah, I don't know why we've struggled so hard with getting people on YouTube. Like, it was no problem to get to like 200,000 followers on Facebook, but like,
but YouTube, we can't get to
400. Oh my God, it's like
401 is going to be our nemesis now.
Yeah.
And if I can figure out who number 400 was, I'll send you something. If you're watching, so
you can. I'll tell you who it was.
Who was it? Who was number 400? Mike Baker says YouTube where it's at. What's up, Mike Baker? But yeah, while Scott's finding that, I am Aaron D. Johnston. Thank you for watching Talking Beards tonight. And yeah, following all of our stuff, the beard calendar, honestamish.com, all of our YouTubes, and find me over there on Aaron D. Johnson, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Threads. Threads is a thing now. I don't know if it's actually going to take off. We shall see. But yeah. Did we find out who number 400 is, Scott?
All I see is new subscriber Robin Bone, but that was 49 minutes ago.
Well, we'll figure it out probably. But yeah, I'm Aaron D. Johnston. Thank you for watching tonight. And yeah, we'll see you next week with a guest. I don't know. Maybe we'll do Lisa. Who knows? We'll find out.
honestamish.com, promo code talkingbeards for 15%. Don't forget to go to thebeardcalendar.com to check out all the events that are going on worldwide or to submit event. Don't forget to go over our YouTube page and check out the July beard calendar. And that's it.
That's it. Everybody, have a great night. Talk to you later. Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.